Okay, so I posted my song, and now there's some lively discussion in my comment section about what I actually meant. To set the scene here, I wrote about 3 different families living separate lives but experiencing similar pain and similar loss. In this first hypothetical family, we have Maryam, Yusuf, and Isa experiencing displacement in the Gaza Strip right now. The second family that I wrote about was Maria, Jose, and Jesus, living outside of Houston, with Jose being forcibly separated from his family by state violence. And the final family I wrote about was Mary, Jesus, and Joseph, experiencing state violence from Herod on their way back home after Jesus is born. The discussion, since I am a Christian, is, am I writing this with these families being metaphors, or are they real families, or are they incarnations of the Holy Family in different times and places and stuff like that? And one of the cool things is, like, I'm done with this song. Like, the art is forever separate from the artist. It's yours now. You can enjoy it however you want. But if you care what I was thinking while I wrote it, I can clear that up. The specific audience I had in mind while writing my song was Americans. The majority of Americans are Christians, and we hear this story about the Holy Family being forced by state violence to, migrate down into a place that they did not call home previously, and they have to wait there until they can make it back to their homeland. And we have like so much empathy for this Holy Family experiencing this state violence so early in their child's life. And to my American audience, I see the same people that have empathy for that Holy Family justify and look over and even fund and promote the violence experienced by so many other families on this planet right now. So I wrote this song using the names that mirror the names of the Holy Family to try to draw some of these similarities and connect it in our minds. I was thinking of families that were in my community at the time, right? Like people I knew, names that I had heard because they were my friends, right? And just wishing that we could have the same empathy for these families that we do for this Holy Family that we learn about growing up, right? I was thinking about the little boys that I knew, named Jesus and named Isa, and how this is their story. I was thinking of the women I knew named Maryam and Maria, and how this was their story, and that's what I was trying to draw the connection between. I really appreciate this comment. Like, it's super cool to learn about the traditions of my Christian brothers and sisters that practice my religion in Palestine. That's super cool. But the song itself is more of a political message, talking about the effects of hyper-nationalism and violent borders, and the effects of American foreign policy on the world. Palestinians, no matter their religion, deserve self-determination and equal rights in the state that they exist in. And refugees and immigrants in America deserve to seek asylum, and they deserve free movement, and they deserve equal treatment, and they don't deserve the violence that we're dispensing right now. But yeah, those are some of my thoughts on the song and kind of some insight into how I wrote it. But I hope that anybody enjoys it however they enjoy it, man. It's not my thing anymore, it's out. But thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate us getting the chance to dig into this and engage with it a little deeper. Love you guys. Got love for my brothers and sisters that practice all sorts of religions in all sorts of places.